但是我审核了你的账户活动后，已经取消了金令，所以你可以访问。
开始了，你东西准备好了没？还是那个？
今天是不是押金？就押金吧，反正我知道是得弄一下。这个。
2个同时给你拨上了。
不是。
我
得给桌面上的。我给桌面上的。你这个是塑料的，不是我的。
PP 不是你吗？
那个是啥呀？
那个。
就这个吧，今天是。
你为啥不放文件夹里头了？我亲。
今天是不是押金？我都没有。你说我看一下今天这还。
看啥时候对我这个事情有影响？
是的，那你是早上没有听见俺大家表达的心声？我说他没效果，你还不乐意？大家都这样说的，然后大家都说不让播了。
不让播的。
我们领导那个啥。昨天我们领导还敲门说，大家再能按一下，然后今天大家说不想播了。他们都不在了，我们也那个啥，领导也不吭气了。
领导随便，反正我马上开，要不是我事儿。
对，咱领导跑了，然后现在没人管了，说爱咋弄咋弄吧。领导也不监督我们了，放飞自我嘞。
还是这个，你看。
啥？
这个还是这个有声音音乐，改的已经删了很多次了，还是删不掉。
有音乐。昨天我聊着聊着都那啥，我想说，各位，如果有人在的话，跟我聊聊天了，咱也别讲成啥了。
昨天
我们也不卖货了啊，来这唠嗑来了。
昨天也是你。
对呀，昨天也是我，今天李达还没来，但是今天给他了。
我给你放
这个地方还写2块的，你别说。
然后这个是 PPT， 然后这个是 YouTube 的直播。2分钟啊。
这个他有人说话的话，应该。
你这3个窗口，你调整大小什么的。我给你放个圈，今天有圈，昨天没圈。
这个阿里巴巴一吭气儿，他那个啥，他会说，他会那个。差不多了。这个 PPT 跑哪去了？
自己调整大小。我只给你放个圈去。你俩伙可不真的。
咦。我这有水，自带水。Hello, everyone. This is Nancy, from Toyo Machinery. Yes, we are the professional supplier of the wood pallet or plastic pallet machine, and our machine is specialized in the recycling the waste wood or plastic or other plant materials into the pallet. Our aim is turning the waste into the treasure. And we are our Toyo Machinery company was established in 2010 years. We have the 13 years experience and development. We are becoming the leading manufacturing of the pallet machine, and also it's continued to forward the position and the logistic pallet over the world solution provider. We are not only provide the machine, and also we provide the solution. And as you are in the pallet industry, in the wood timber, all heavy, all the furniture, and the other material, and the other wood product business. And as you have the waste wood materials, yes, well, yes, kindly contact us. We can give you a scheme, or I can give you a solution. Okay, our mind device is our mind device. Our mind equipment is welcome, Mr. Hausen, in our live stream. Yes, this is Nancy from Toyo Machinery. Yes, welcome to our live stream. We are the supplier of the compressed wood pallet machine and wood block machine and the plastic machine. Yes, as you have the waste materials like the wood chips, waste plastic, PPE, LDPE, or the HDPE, and the other materials, and headed how to deal with it. Okay, don't hesitate to contact us. Yes, kindly. Yeah, welcome the friends in in our live stream, and you can check, kindly follow us, and you can yes, welcome KC in our live stream. Yes, as you kindly follow us, and in the okay, let me check the message. I okay. Yeah, you can follow us and enter the left upper banner, follow our company, and you can get us easily. Yes, as you you can also as browsing our and check our product and leave a message for us your requirement. Hello, I had Jack. Welcome. Yeah, can you hear me? And this is Nancy from the Toyo Machinery. We are the supplier. We are the professional manufacturing factory of the wood pallet machinery. And the welcome, Ada. Yeah, I got your message. Oh. Okay. Today I will introduce our mind device, the compressed wood pallet machine. Yes, can you get this machine? We have the two models, the compressed wood pallet machine. One is the single mode pallet machine, other is the double mode pallet machine. This machine has this double mode pallet machine. Yeah, welcome, Betty in our live stream. Yes, this is our double mode pallet machine, and this machine. Welcome, Jerry in our live stream. This is our double mode pallet machine. It has one upper mode and two bottom mode. This compared with the single mode pallet machine, this machine can save the feeding materials time. And as one mode, or as one upper mode is in the forming processing, and the other mode is out. You can and the workers can put the materials in the second mode. Yes, this machine we use we recommend to work in the 24 hours. Hello, welcome all of you in our live stream. Yes, as you are interested, you can leave a message bar. This is Nancy from Toy Machinery. We are the supplier of the waste wood materials pallet machine and block machine and the plastic pallet machine. As you have the waste materials, and you can contact us freely. Okay, this machine, we recommend it working 24 hours, and it is 24 hours, 3 shift and 3 shift per hour, 8 hours per shift. Welcome in our live stream. Yes, you can click the button in the upper left corner, follow us, and you can get us easily. Okay, this machine we recommend working 24 hours per day, and then, yeah, it means no stop. Yes, every time, because every time the stop, it need to preheating. It will take 1 hour preheating. So we recommend to working 24 hours per day, and per week or 10 days, you can make the machine stop. You can stop the machine and make the daily maintenance. Okay, I will introduce this machine one by one. Yeah, this press wood pallet machine is oh, sorry. Press wood pallet machine. It means it's named the mold pallet or the compressed pallet. They are made from the waste wood or other plant materials, and mixing with the glue and shaped by the high heat processing. Welcome, Daddy, in our live stream. Is shaped by the high temperature and the high pressures. Our machine's pressures can reach 1,000 tons, and it is the final pallet is eco-friendly, and it is no foamy head. Without foamy head, it's eco-friendly. It is no. It is yeah. This is the round corner, and it is the one-time forming. This pallet machine, this pallet is without nails. It will not damage the products, and this pallet is very strong. The density can reach the 800 kilogram per cubic meter. The stick loading can reach the 6 ton, and the dynamic loading is about 1 to 2 tons. That's it is the stubbornness is yeah. Welcome in our live stream. The pallet is smooth and it is strong. So this pallet is popular and it is accepted in the market. It is a free foundation and can export directly. It can export directly. Yeah, compared with the nailed wood pallet, the traditional nailed pallet, it has many advantages. So I will show you one by one. Okay, next. Yes, this compressed wood pallet has a lower requirement for the materials. Okay, yeah, you can see this picture showed this rat husk, wood chips, hemp fiber, and bamboo. and the bamboo. The other is the eco flax and the coconut fiber. Welcome in our live stream. Yes, can you hear me? Yes, kindly follow us and click the left up corner bottom. You can follow us and easy to get us, and you can get us next time. Okay, the materials. This picture showed all these materials can make the pallet. This is coconut fiber and carton stalks, sugarcane bagasse. All these materials can make the pallet. We make them many times, many different. All these materials in the picture showed. We make the tasting before. It is very good. These materials with the different density and the different performance. Well, we have the much experience and to know how to customize the mold and how to make the pallet, make the high quality pallet. Yeah, especially. Expect for this kind of these materials, we also have if you have the other materials with good fiber, yeah, don't hesitate to contact us. We can also give you we can also give you a solution or give you the idea. Yeah, welcome Muhammad in our live stream. This is Nancy from Toy Machinery. Yeah, we are the professional manufacturing of the wood pallet machine. Okay, today is I just make a introduced of our pallet machine. Okay, I send our company name. Yeah, welcome, Ambit in our live stream. Yes, you can follow me by click the button in the upper left corner, and you can get us next time. I sent our company's name card. Yes, kindly make a note. We are the professional supplier of the compressed wood pallet machine or the wood block machine, plastic pallet machine. As you have the waste materials, yes, we have the more than 30 years experience and we are the leading manufacturing of the recycling the waste materials and to make it the pallet. Okay, as you have the waste materials and don't know how to deal with it. Hello, Inda. Yes, you can kindly follow me by click the left corner button. And as you are interested in our machine, yes, kindly leave a message for us. We can give you a detailed introduction. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, picture showed the different kinds of the product, the raw materials. Next, this is the whole line of this is the production line of the compressed wood pallet machine. The first step is the wood shredder. It is the wood chipper. It is used to. Okay, then I will make a detailed introduction. Yeah, hello, Kevin. Yes, welcome in our live stream. The first step is the wood chipping. The next is the wood crushing. Yes, after these two steps, after these two processing, and you can get the suitable materials of the wood pallet machine, wood material. You can get the suitable size of the wood materials. Yeah, the next step, the third step is the wood drying machine. This machine is used to drying the materials, the materials from the 40% to 5% or to 10 or 5%. And as you use the UF glue, and the material's moisture is 5%, 5 to 8%. As you use the MDF glue, the moisture is 15. It's okay. Yeah, the glue make the drying machine. The next is this is a big silo, about 36. The volume is 36 cubic meter. And next, the glue mixing machine. It matched the two sets glue mixing machine. The glue mixing machine and to mixing the glue and the raw materials automatically. The UF glue and the ratio of UF glue by the materials is 15% by 85%. Okay, this float showed it is the automatic. This is the fab set the double mold pallet machine. This is the cart to transfer this mixed materials into the mold. It is automatic, one by one. Yes, this machine is from this machine. One set machine with one set mold control to heating the mold. Yeah, this is the whole float. Okay, as you are Okay, next I will. Yeah, this is the pallet machines using. Yeah, you can. It is a It is widely used in the logistic and to transport the goods. Okay, first, it is used to transport the brick. This is the yeah. It is transport the brick, tiles, glasses, and paper and paperboard. It can be used in the chemical. It also can be used to the petroleum, logistic, conveyor, stacking, racking. Yes, all the it also can be used in the rolling conveyor, and it also can be used in the in the shelf. Yes, yeah, to transport the liquid. It can be the glue liquid, and it can be the chemical product. Yeah, this machine. Yes, as you want to make the palette and confirm the palette, kindly tell us your palette application and your palette loading. We can customize the palette tab for you. This compressed wood palette advantage. Yeah, you can. This is compared with the traditional palette. This compressed palette, about 2 meters. This compressed palette, we can stack in the 50 pieces, and this is a traditional palette. As the stacking, it can save the space. Okay, let's continue. This we make the calculate that this one card can hold 1,300 pieces pallet. This it is a stacking and can save much space. This is pallet cost analysis. In China, we make the calculate that we use UF glue and the pallet size is 1x2 or 1x2x1 meters. The final pallet cost is $505 per pieces. Yes, it's as you advised, I kindly tell us your raw materials cost and your local glue, gas, electricity, and salary cost. We can give you the cost analysis. Normally, our client feedback that this compressed wood pallet profit is three US$ per pieces. This is a press. This is a press pallet. This our compressed wood pallet advantage. It is a round corner and without nails. It is without nails and it will not damage the glue, damage the goods. The round corner and tapped legs also prevent tearing of the outlet stretch web and damage the packaging materials. Yet it is a free fumigation and can be exported directly. Compared with the traditional nailed pallet, their export standard, the price is much cheaper. Also, this compressed wood pallet use the waste materials, turn the waste into the treasure that's worthy and that's a government support project. Our client feedback that there in many countries the government is encouraging to using the waste materials like especially the plastic especially the plastic. Normally this support not only the funding and it also have the police. The government give their supporting. This is pallet with a good loading. Yes, we in the last 6 months we went more than 20 countries from Europe countries and the Middle East countries and Southern East Asia country and countries. We went to Europe and found that the Europe's compressed wood pallet quality is not good. Our client make a tasting. As you are interested, we can show you the tasting videos. You can also search the YouTube. To Nancy told you, you can get the videos and from our Europe countries tasting. Their palate is very bad. It is bad and easy to break. Just one person is under. Just one person is on the pallet. It cannot hold. Really not good. Really bad. Okay, our compressed wood pallet. It is very strong and with a good welcome. Yes, our pallet with a good loading and the pallet, the dynasty loading is 1 to 2 tons and the stick loading is about is 2 to 6 2 to 6 tons. Yes, you can kindly tell us your pallet's application, and we can designed the pallet drawing for you. This is we make the tasting, and this is the strong and good loading. Its compressed wood pallet is a free fumigation, and it exports directly. It is the machine, the pallet is forming and high pressure and high temperature. So the final pallet, it is one-time forming, and it meets the export standard. It is meet the SPM 15. It is no need fumigation and can be exported directly. Okay, 你看 look, this is traditional pallet. It is easy to mold. Yeah, we make the tasting, and we soaked it for 24 hours in the water. It is no problem. Yeah, 1 chance loading after soaking 24 hours is no problem. It is the high density reached 8 hours kilogram and per cubic meters. So it is fireproof. It is waterproof and fireproof. Okay. It also can be used in the cold storage and cold warehouse. Yeah, this is the different kinds of the pallet we can make. Yeah, this is the two sides, the forklift in this. This is the double layer. This is it is similar with the traditional pallet with a block, with a square, okay, with a square feet. This is the big one, big size of the pallet. Yeah, this is the standard size. This is a bigger feet, and it is used in the roller conveyor. This is the double layer. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, we can also make the your company logo in the pallet machine. Like yeah, this our client, logo. Yeah, this. You can send your logo to us. Okay, this is our client. What can we do for our client? This is our Poland project installation. This machine, now this machine is working well now. In 2015, yes, our engineer team went to Poland to installation the best pallet for our client. Client purchased, they purchased a single mode pallet machine and with a with a 9 feet and 4 inches press pallet. This machine it is 8 years. Now the machine is working well. Mm. This is our breeze project installation. This is my client. We installation in 2017 and the breathing. They know this client uses the machine to make the plastic pallet. Yeah, it is. It also can make the plastic pallet with the wood pallet machine. It just need the cooling, the chiller the chiller to instead of the mode temperature controller. This this client just a single mode pallet machine and the mode temperature control and the glue mixing machine. This is our India project installation. In 2019, we installation the 2 sets of double mode pallet machine. It was client purchased the machine to make the pallet to make the compressed pallet instead of the traditional wooden pallet for their own use. And due to their large consumption of the pallet, this project can help them to save a lot of the money. Now this machine also is working well. You can search in the YouTube to see the video. This is our Mexico project installation. This is in 2022. We went to Mexico to installation 2 projects during this trip. This is the 5 sets automatic line production pallet production line. The clients are very satisfied with quality of the compressed wood pallet. And this year, our plant we planned to arrange our engineer for maintenance and other for maintenance to this client. Yes, what we can do for clients. This is after sales group. As you place the order, we can build after sales WhatsApp group. Include 3 after sales after 3 after sales works, and our manager and me and uh, and our salesman in this group. If we can upgrade the machines, the machines manufacturing, the processing, and the delivery and the installation. As you have any problem, you can leave message in this group. We can give you a reply timely. A reply timely. Okay, this is our inspection before the shipping. Before the machine shipping, our after sales manager, our after sales team, and our factory manager and our engineer, this team will inspect every device and every spare part. Inspect every device and every spare parts and prepared all the details for our clients. Yeah, we make this is avoid to missing any spare parts. Make the yeah. Next. Yes, as we know, during the last 3 years all over the world as a COVID-19. In this situation, it is very difficult to go abroad, and this is the serious the COVID situation 2022, 2022. Our engineer groups went to abroad to install the machine for customer in different machines in Singapore, Mexico, Romania, and send it to Malaysia, Mexico, and it called this client. This is all we. So we get good feedback from our client. Now this year, our China is opened, and it is easy to fly to abroad. So we yes, as we now our engineer is studied at Algeria for the installation. Yes, as you as our client, we will every year we will further after sales maintenance for our clients. So you don't worry. Yes, we not provide. We are not only provide the machine to you. We can give you the key solution and we can provide you the service. This is our clients. Yes, this is part of our clients. Now we have more than 100 clients all over the world. This is part of from like the India, Mexico, and Saudi, and the Tunisia, many countries. As you are interested, we can give you the story and the successful cases our clients. Next. Yeah, we get the 7% for the patent machine, include 1% for the invention, 1% for design, and 5% for utility models. Yes, we are machine with a good quality. Yes. We can provide you from the several in terms like the glue, the materials, and our machine structure, our pressures, and our profit. We have the technical team and engineers. We can make the mold, the drying. Yes, we provide all this, and we will do all this and to ensure that the final pallet with a high quality. And this is our factory. This is our factory. Our main device is a compressed wood pallet machine. This is a pallet annealing machine. It's plastic pallet machine and the wood block machine. Our factory is a 5,000 cubic meter。还行吧，刚好我这个有风。我谢谢你，今天排的时候加一个人人。我昨天都已经播了，今天还让我播，明天还让我播。
所以我说，今天咋还是个老女人？
今天
我给你转两头啊。
不是，今天该那个谁了，丽娜没来，我看看该。
你那个客户你要来网上没有啊？
该小燕了。
啊？
他都。
哪个是小燕了？
该小燕了，下一个。
我知道哪是小燕了，你说呢？
那
个 IND 英大。
哦，不是，我说下一个该小燕直播了，咋该我呀？真是。
那我把这两口今天转你吧。
这俩人也没有留啥呀。
那转你也好吧。
这观看的人100多，但是就是那个啥，又来了一个人。
我转你。
哦，这是关键是，我看。Hello， 该你了。我啪不停的说。今天是不是那个啥呀？我讲的是压鸡的，你自己看。
是压鸡的，
是吧？
是的。
这一天
是月份多。
我在想，咱要不要调整一下，比如每个人直播2小时，这样播放频率没那么快。要不你就现在就能跟。
也行。
直播2小时不用一直说吧。
对，咱们聊聊这个东西。现在是坐着。
对呀。
现在还有谁呀？
还有小宁。
他们几个在那个展会上不是也可以播吗？
他们5个。
对，丽娜看明天来不来？
小宁谁呀？
丽娜也会来。
丽娜。
明天跟丽娜先从2个小时开始排。
小范、飞跃。
再加上皮妞俩。
6个人。
7个呀。
现在正中咱公司还几个人了？
丽娜，你们那边几个人？
俺们那边3。
俺们那3。
你那边3？
对呀。
那就6个。
6个人，咱要不每个人直播2小时，这样的话3天录一次。
你用不用那个一直说？不用一直说吧？
不用一直说。
没人了就可以歇会儿。
对。
那还中是吧？再说他们到展会上他们也可以直播嘛？展
会直播不是长时间，最多直播1个多小时。
骑个手机往那一挂，就像之前说我们去那个中东的时候。
非要让他可以在家播，一夜给你播够。
真的吗？
说不定在家还有人呢。
展会明天开始，是吧？展会明天开始是吧？叫我打电话问问他那个展会，我跟他说让他展会准备。叫啥？谁跟这儿？
他们先不忙着，他们在那个哪？
布展了。我打电话问他们去，那个叫。
昨天他们都到了，然后今天才开始布展。
他们现在是时间给的一样的吗？
一样，那边没设成。
哇，苗姐 ，Hello。啊，翻译 ，Thank you。Hello。
可以了。
Who are you？
And you？
可好的，俺这也可好的。
俺这不太好的，俺这又下雨了。
那个，你们那边测试了没有网络情况？
没有，还没那个这个布展呢，没空整。
布展到啥时候？
今天布展，明天都开展。
对呀。那明天播吗？
没有时间播。
今天肯定没时间播。
你看看。
那你弄半天，你不白扯吗？大家想很期待这个直播，在国外直播这个事情。
一开始就直播呀，大家都不知道明天情况，了解人多不多，
不是，我不是说，我说咱先测试那边的网络怎么样？不是说正式直播，是测试直播嘛？那最后天也可以，头天一般人不都比较少嘛，是吧？
网络应该可以吧？
对，我那个直播这个事儿，你操上心。第一，你要测试网络；第二是你可以今天、明天、后天2天时间，你掌握，就是在哪儿直播比较合适，位置或者怎么摆放，设备这你调试。等计划到你们不忙的时候，咱可以来上直播，时间不长，就1个多小时呗。
那挂直接搁到那儿，然后请出来。
不，总共1个多小时。
就是挂到那儿，挂到那儿，
这个数据
有人来了，谁给偷了？
弄高了，
对，谁给偷了？
明天要是不是给我们看了忙的话，然后就先试试，因为这个不是给人讲嘛，然后可以先看着再放在这儿。
这个应该不
是不是？
都没有。
人家一样不下。
不是那种。
因为这刚开始也不知道。
我2小时也行，我这巴拉我都没停几个基本上。
那对。
停了1小时。
我改。
我丫头看我也是挺能说的，其他的不行。小点
啊，你妈啊。
小点离我都卖过。
那个，那咱就商量咱们。
先从明天离咱先让离咱播2小时再说。
先搁群里头先去了是吧？
不是我这病了还没好嘞，然后播不成，你这几天的没人播了。
是李娜生病嘛？
对，
阳过吧兄弟？
那个护士呀，
我先跟他这，我这他开着嘞，等一会儿你就不热了，他有风。
啊，开着透个空气嘛。
然后空气呢
？2小时也行。
可以嘛，不用一直说，行，俺们可以自己电脑搬过来，然后呢，
一边办公
一边办公一边
那个啥了，不想说。这好一会儿没说话了。
我也忙着呢，我也不对劲，我也没有客户。对，你不懂我们忙着呢。
你说这话，你那个啥，真是。
这坑跟着挖不下去。
现在不跟他聊，他光跟他挖坑。
你不告诉我。太结实了。那个啥，2小时也行，2小时，那啥不用那么频繁了。
好，暂定。
对。
那今天播完，明天先给李娜先对2小时来说。
明天对。
李娜明天来了，咋回事？啥情况？
这个咱能给它放大一点。这终于会装货了。哎，这个好像没变化呀，这不是拉着下面这个吗？
对，拉着轴。
啊，我咋刚才拉的不一样？
再大，右边还黑着嘞。你把这个先放大全面，左边那个。
左边这个。
对。是不是自动播放没有啊？
这还有音乐，它这个音乐咋是？不是，这是那个李霞做的。
我知道是李霞做的，这个不是平平刚才用了这个吗？
那是啊，应该一样的吧？
一样，但是不是他那个，是不是？每个都在，哎，这个批评做点儿。
设置可能在放映手动。手动都没音乐了。
这个是主播的，这是随时播放的主播。
哦。
现在没有啥人看嘛。然后这2个同时不用管这个就来。
好嘞。
咦，我天爷，你动的是啥呀？
啥？
看见没有？
咦，好像这个也可以收起来了。
以后都没有了吗？
后面没有了。
我说了很多遍了，我的姐姐。老妹儿，你这样会干死人的。
低个山，
低个山
头。
太机智了。
是我这 PPT 没用过，
你看。不能光注重颜值，不注重。
颜值也不行，都不行。
高了，智商就低了。
都不高。好，那可以开始了是吗
？OK， 够啊。
哎呀，热死了。
谢谢，除非你这一口够弄啥？
就这够了。
你搞咖啡吧。
啊？
你搞点咖啡。
不用了，喝夜了睡不着。
咱这黑咖啡。
No。
黑科技的咖啡。
你说这那个这，看这今天这有询盘了，我跟你说这会这询盘。
可以。要说到客户信息，咱们谁直播时间来了，客户信息不谁。
好。
哎呀，好累。3天。美国西部时间，美国东部时间。
Hello everyone, welcome to our live stream. This is Serena from Toyu Pallet Machine Manufacture. Today our main topic is plywood pallet machine and plywood pallet products. With the wood press, sewing and the wood shortage. Then, as a result, for the traditional wood pallets, the price is increased too. So, what is the solution? Hello, Emily. Welcome for your watching. And then, what is the solution? Then what is the solution?
看声音关了没有？你3点开呢，关声音。
好，你赶紧，你这样坐着有压力。
不用压，不用压。
你去忙你的，你去忙你，我这不用管，我不用管，我直接说。
你监视，看有没有说的领导的办法。OK， 我走了。
你忙，拜拜。Then what is the solution? I think the plywood pallet is a very good option for clients, no matter for their own use or for sale. For the plywood pallets, do you hear it before? And do you know how it is made? And what is the process? Today, I will give you some introduction of the plywood pallets. Okay, let's begin. You can see in the middle, the picture is plywood pallets. For the plywood pallets, also named molded pallet or compressed pallet, they are made from waste wood together with glue, usually UF glue or MDF glue, and for the plywood pallets. They can not only replace the traditional wood pallets, they can also very good environmentally and use less energy, recycle wood products. So it is a perfect option to replace the traditional wood pallets. And you can see different raw materials can be used. The rice husk, the sawdust, palm fiber, bamboo, flax, coconut fiber, cotton stalk, and sugarcane packages. No matter which raw material we have, it has been tested successfully. And for some clients, maybe the wood waste are easy for you to collect. Maybe for you, you are in the agriculture province, so you can use the rice husk, coconut fiber, cotton stalk, the agricultural waste, or you can use different raw material. No matter for which material, the final pallet, the performance is very good. No need to worry about it. And this is the 3D layout. First step is wood shredding machine to get wood chips. Firstly, second is wood crushing to get some small chips, usually with size 10 millimeter by 1 by 2. And thirdly is wood drying, because to make presswood pallets, there are some requirements for the humidity. If using the MDF glue, then 15% is needed. If using the UF glue, they need to dry below 5%. And the first is sawdust together with glue mixing. If using the MDF glue, then 15%, then 4% glue together with 96 wood waste. If using the UF glue, then 15% together with 85% wood waste. After the glue mixing, then go to the pressing machine. In this line, it is automatic. If you want to start with one pressing machine, or in your local place, in your country, the labor cost is very cheap, then can use the manual line. It is customized based on your factory size, based on your raw materials, based on your capacity. For the formal processing machine, like the wood chipper machine, wood crushing machine, wood drying machine, for the 3 sites, formal processing machine, they are not a must. It depends on your raw materials size, depends on its humidity. So if at the beginning you don't know what machine is needed for you, you can send us your raw material pictures. Then we can provide you advice. So no need to worry about that. Okay, let's go to next page. Some clients will ask, I haven't seen the price palette yet. Then what is the price palette can be used in which industries? Then for this page, you can find the answers. You can see this in the first page. It is to put the bricks. Secondly, it is the put the paper board. The third is for the glass bottles, and this is for the warehouse on the rack. This is for the cement, and this is for the chemical products. And for this is for the food industry. And this is also for waste paper. You can see. And this is put the bags. You can see different products. So no need worry about the price tag using. You can tell us. All you need to do is tell us what is the final product you are going to put on them, and what is the load you needed. If you want to use the pallets on the conveyor or not. Okay. Okay, today our main topic is plywood pallets. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. Okay, sorry. Reply a client message. Okay, let's go on. Okay, just now we talk about the final pallets using, and then let's go to the next page. Then what are the plywood advantages compared with traditional wood pallets? First, you can see the red picture. For the plywood pallets, it is nestable design, and you can see this is for the one container. And for the traditional pallets, it only can be stacked 480 pallets, but for the plywood pallets, it can be 1,200 pallets. It can save the space, and for one container, more pallets can be loaded. And for one truck, and 3,000 pallets can be loaded. And for some clients, they are not for export, just for and used in the domestic market. You can see for this truck can be loaded 3,000 pallets. Very big amount compared with traditional pallets. Okay, let's go to next page. Then what is its second advantage? You can see this is in the right form. It is the cost analysis. You know, for the traditional pallets, it is used solid woods. But for plywood pallets, it is to recycle the waste wood, the agricultural waste. So for the price, for the raw material costs, the plywood pallets will cost less. And for this form, it is based the Euro market. To make the plywood pallets, the main cost, firstly, is the raw material, like the wood waste or agricultural waste. A second main cost is the glue, then the gas, or maybe the also can be other heat resources. For the gas, it is mainly to heat the dryer. and electricity, also the salary. The salary mainly for the labor costs. For different production line, it needs different workers. This is just for your reference, and you can adjust the data based on your local situation. In the Euro market, we calculate for one person the salary is 40 euros per day, and for the MDA glue, it is 1 euro per kilogram, and for the electricity, it's per kilowatts, 0.2 2 euros. And for the waste raw material, the price is 90 euros per ton. Natural gas per cube is 300 euros. Then the final cost is about 6 euros. Then what is the selling price, the final pallet price? We learned from one Slovakia client. They told us for 1.2 by 0.8 meter, the sale price is 9 to 12 euros. And for the sorry, I made a mistake. For 1.2 meter by 1 meter, the selling price is 14 euros. Hello, welcome to our live stream. Today our main topic is press wood pallets. To recycle the waste wood or the agricultural waste to use for press wood pallets. If you have any question, please be free to ask us. And you can see for 1.2 by 1 meter, the selling price is 14 euros, and for the cost, it is about 7 euros. Double profit, really high profit, right? And clients told us they can get their investment back in 1 to 1.5 years. We are very glad to hear that. And then what is the other advantages? One-time molding price. You know that to make the traditional pallets, it needs to nail them together. but for the presswood pellets without nails and very safe for the employees and final clients. And you can see the final round corner also can be protect the package. Some clients ask us they need to do the final packaging together to wrap the pallets with the final products together. Then we tell them no need to worry because it is round the corner. So it can prevent tearing of outer stretch wrap, and will protect the packing material. And firstly, we talked about the nestable design can save the space. Secondly, we talked about the cost saving, and then we talked the one-time forming, and the another advantage is hello, welcome to our live stream. Today our main topic is presswood pellets. If you have any question, please be free to ask us. And for the presswood pellets, another advantage is strong and good loading. To use our presswood pellet machine, the machine pressure is 1,000 tons. And for the final presswood pellets, the density is 800 to 1,000 kilograms per cube. And accordingly, for the final presswood pellets, the dynamic load can reach 1.5 to 2 tons, and the static load can reach 4 to 6 tons. Very good performance. We have some clients, they put the briquettes and put the cement to on the pallets. The weight is 2.5 tons. But also for the presswood pellets, also very good performance. The clients are so happy and very satisfied. And for this is the presswood pellets lab test. In the lab test, we made our client, our one malaria client, they made the test in the label, and you can see they made the dynamic test, made the static test, and the corner drop test. The final final test is very successful. If you want the whole test report, you can leave us your message, and we can share the whole report to you. Okay, what are other advantages for plywood pallets? For plywood pallets, they also, you know that they are making by high temperature and high pressure, so they are free of unwanted pests and free from SPM 50 certification. So if you want to use the pallets for export to put your goods for export, then plywood pallets is a very good choice, free from fumigation and can save you costs. You can see this is the traditional pallets. When the traditional pallets for export, it needs fumigation and will increase the cost. This is another difference. And also for plywood pallets, it is waterproof. You can see this is we do the test in our factory. We soak the pallets in the water for 24 hours. And when we take out, we do the 1 ton dynamic test. Also very good result. And apart from waterproof performance, also it is fire-proof. Like just now I mentioned, the density is about 800 kilogram per cube to 1,000 kilogram per cube. Apart from them, also the plywood pallets have a good performance under the low temperature environments. We have also did the test in the lab, and also some clients used in the in the very low temperature. The final performance is very good. And just now we mentioned for the plywood pallets, it is one-time forming, right? And for this process, also can make different pallet types. No matter for the size, for the type, for the load, all are customer sized. For some clients, they want the dynamic load with 1.5 to 2 tons. Then the pallet weight is about 18 kilograms. But for some clients, same size, like 1.2 by 1 meter, their dynamic load only need 500 kilograms. Then for the weight, it also can be reduced, can be made 13 kilograms. then the cost will be reduced accordingly. This is the pallet weight, the weight, and also for the size. The size is also can be designed based on your final goods size. Size, design, and also for the type. You can see in this page, you can see very different pallet types. For the first pallet type, it can be used on the warehouse, on the rack. It is like the traditional stringer pallets. And for this, it can be used on the conveyor. You know, for some conveyors, it has different direction, like this 90 angles. So for this type, it also can be used for different conveyors. And this is the double face pallets for some stacking requirements. For the hello, welcome to our live stream. This is Serena. Today our main topic is presswood pallets. To recycle the waste wood to use for press pallets. If you are interested, please leave us a message. Okay, let's go on. Just now we mentioned for this pallet type, it kind of like for this, they are similar to the traditional wood pallets, the block pallets, and can meet the racking, stacking requirements. And for this, it's also designed for one UAE client, meant to meet their conveyor requirements. Okay, you can see different pallet designs. You can tell us what is your final pallet using, and we can also design the pallet for you. Also for the presswood pallets, it supports the logo. You know, for the traditional pallets, the logo is using the bonding machine. But for the press pallets, the logo is carved on the mouth. So when the final pallet's out, then together with the logo is very clear. No need to do more work. Okay, then why choose us? Compared with other suppliers, what are our advantages? You know, for our company, we have already 13 years in this industry. We have many experience, and for the raw materials, we have tested different materials. You know that different material, it has different density. Then the mold design is also different. It has different comparison ratio. But we have designed accordingly and made successfully. And like our India client, they use the coconut fiber and peat. One Mexico client, they use the the grave. You know that it is for making alcohol, but after that they use the waste to make plastic pellets. And for our malaria clients, they use the EFB, the empty food how to say, the palm fruits, palm tree fruits as the raw materials. We have very rich experience. We have one Tunisian client. It should be 3 years ago. They are compared with us and another supplier, and they said our machine looks similar to another supplier, and also for the modes. But for the price, the another supplier is cheaper than us. Then they choose another supplier. And for these clients, they have invested so much for this project, but unfortunately, this supplier, the supplier they choose is not experienced, and for the modes, it cannot be made a successful product because they use the raw materials is palm tree palm fibers, always questions for the pallet legs, and the supplier don't have the after sales service, don't have the solution. Then they find us. We told them no need to change the press machine, only to do is to change another mode. But this client don't have much money. They can't afford the another mode, and they want us to help them to sell their machine. So to make a successful and perfect presswood pellets, the modes, the experience is very important, and also for the press machine, very important. No matter for the product or in your producing. Some clients told us they choose different press machine, like the frame structure. We are not to tell you the other suppliers the bad words, just to tell the truth. When you choose the suppliers, please be careful for the press machine, for the pressure. Some supplier may guarantee you their pressure is 1,000 tons, but during the final production, only can reach 600 tons. So when you choose the machine, please pay more attention to the final products they can make for the machine lifespan, not just the price. Okay, they are very important. Okay, today we talk about plywood pallets to recycle your waste wood, to recycle the agricultural waste to use for plastic pallets. And we talked about what raw materials can be used, what is the cost to make one plastic wood pallet, what are the advantages for this type, and what goods and the final pallet using, what is like. If you want to learn more or you have any questions, please be free to ask us. Later, my colleague Gary and Ferry will introduce you more details. Thank you for your watching. Hello, welcome to our live stream. Today our main topic is plywood pallets to recycle the waste wood to use for pallets. If you have any questions, please be free to ask us.我说还准备给你发信息呢。
我看3点多了，刚才提前上了个厕所。
啊，没事没事，好，你说吧。你要把我的关，你知道是吗？我知道，你知道是吗？
行
行。
好，可以。
好，拜拜。
哎，本子是谁的？
是刘老。
哦，领导，放这儿。
啊。
Welcome on our live stream. If you have any questions, just let me know, okay? Welcome our live stream. Today we are going to talk about price with pallet production line equipment. If you have any questions, if you have any raw materials, you can follow our live stream. And when our next live is open on, and you can send a message. Welcome, Mafeta. Hi, I can send you a message. I can see you. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, you can tap yes. I'm waiting for you. Welcome. I can see you. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I'm talking. Okay. So I'm going to talk about the whole process of making a pallet. If you have any questions, just type the information to the comment or send a message to me. Just feel free. Okay. First, let me introduce our company profile and our machine and the pallet production process. Next is advantage of the molded pallet. Number 5 is pallet using scenario, the quality assurance and after sales services. Next is successful cases because we have a lot of customers over the whole world. The next is display our factory. 9 is why choose because we have a lot of advantage and you can trust us to buy our machine. We can work a best perfect solution for you. 10 is earning. Okay, let me introduce our company. Our company is our company has more than 15 years, and we are a manufacturer of woodworking machines, such as wood pallet making machine, wood block making machine, plastic pallet machine, wood chipper, wood crushing machine, wood drying machine, rotary wood dryer. Our products have been successfully sold both at home and abroad, which also earned good comments and the reputation from our customers. Our machines are sold as well as all over the world, such as France, Finland, Spain, Greece, Turkey, Tunisia, Romania, Dubai, Ukraine, Mexico, Chile, Peru, South Africa, Iran, Philippines, India, and Indonesia, and other countries and regions, which are sought highly by our clients, customers. We believe that in the near future, we will be your perfect partner with a tent to you for you. We will supply high quality machine and the nice service to you. Our service is available all over the world. This is our company profile, and our office is located in Henan Province, Zhengzhou City. The next picture is our factory, and our factory is located in Zhengzhou City, Henan Province, just 1 hour away. We can drive from Zhengzhou. We can drive from Zhengzhou to our factory just 1 hour. 1 hour away. It's very close. Welcome, Mafedo. Welcome our live stream. I'm talking about the price wood pallet production. If you have any questions, leave your message on the comment and don't forget to follow us. This is our office and factory. This is a patent certificate. As so far, we have got many patent certificates in China. In recent years, we have invested a lot of money to our R&D. We do some research and development. Our company invests much money to our machines development. So we have professional technical members and teams. This is our machine display. The single mode pricing machine could produce 180 pieces for 24 hours, and for the double mode pricing machine, it could produce. Welcome our new friend. 这个是我的客户。这是你现有客户。Welcome. Let's go on. The single mode pricing machine could produce 180 pieces for 24 hours, and for the double mode pricing machine, it could produce 240 pieces for 24 hours with UF glow. We have different kinds of pricing machine. If you have a special capacity need, you can contact us, and we can work a best solution for you. The next is very important process for making pallets. Welcome our friend. We are talking about the price of the pallet production line equipment, and I'm talking the pallet production process. First, step one is we need to obtain high quality raw material. For example, we can get cocoa fiber, waste chips, waste wood. They all can be the raw material to make pallet. So if you have the raw material, you can contact us. Step two, if your raw material moisture is too high, we need to dry them. We need to dry them with a dryer. Step three, after drying the raw material, we need to mix the raw material with glue mixer. Normally, welcome, how are you? Thank you for watching my live stream. Welcome our live stream. Step three, mix the raw material with glue mixer. And step four, pricing the raw material. And finally, we can get a complete pallet. And the pallet capacity is very strong. For the static loading capacity, it can be reached 4 to 6 tons. For the dynamic loading capacity, it can be reached 1.5 to 2 tons. Normally, our pallet can meet our customer needs, and the goods on the pallet is normally around 2 tons. So this is the final step. We get the wooden pallets. You can see this is different kinds of a pallet. And if you have any, welcome our friend. Welcome, Mustafa. Welcome. Okay, let's go on. This is the special needs, and if you have any special style or special size, and we can all customize for you. This is the style, and the final step, we got the raw material, we got the pallet, and this is the first step to make a pallet. Step 1 let's to review the process for making pallet. Step 1, obtain high quality raw material. Step 2, drying the raw material. The moisture can be below 10%. And step 3, mix the raw material with glue mixer. Step 4, pricing the raw material. This is the pallet. Finally, we can get the pallet. But how do we get the high quality raw material? We can use with the pallet, with the bamboo, with wood, old chips, anything with rich fiber. We can use them to make pallet. Any special type of wood or any kind of wood waste. Normally, we can use all the wood, just as pine wood or general mold wood, anything we can use them. If you have some wood with rich fiber, you can send our picture, and we can discuss with our technical members, and we can discuss them. What kind of glue is used? Name raw material, please. Normally we use is UF glue. UF glue. But we also use, or we can also use MDI glue. MDI glue is a special glue, produced by Wanhua company. It is a chemical company in China, and we have cooperated with them. He can supply with MDI glue. This glue is specially produced by making pallets. It can improve the capacity of making pallets, and to make the pallet more smooth. The surface of a pallet is more smooth and is more strong. We have to produce UF glue from you as well. If you have a UF powder in your local area, and you can do some research. If your local area or local market have this glue, you can buy it from your local place, because it will save your shipping cost. But if you don't have this glue, and we can supply to you. What's the other kind of glue that's used? The other kind of glue is MDI glue. MDI glue is a special glue. It is specially developed for making pallets. It is produced by a famous chemical company in China called Wanhua company. It is a chemical company, and we have cooperated with them. They developed a special glue called MDI glue. It can improve the capacity of making pallets. And it also can improve the strongness of the pallet. It can load more heavy things. This is two different kinds of glue, but MDF glue is more expensive than UF glue. So if you don't have any special needs or special using scenario, I suggest that you use UF glue, because you will save your cost and save your investment for making pallets. UF glue is cheaper than MDF glue. MDF glue is more environment friendly. We have a tropical wider matters in adhesive use. Wider. Normally, we have a customer in Saudi Arabia. The weather in there is very hot, and the glue is the UF glue can also be used in producing pallets. So it doesn't matter if your weather is too high or too slow. It doesn't matter. We can all use them. Just to keep the glue in a clean and dry environment, you can use them. It's very easy. Just store them in a clean, dry, and some place you can use them. So the weather doesn't matter. So the weather it doesn't matter if your weather is too high or too slow. Hi, welcome our live stream. We are professional at pallet making. If you have any special needs, you can follow us, and we can work a solution, and we can give you best machine, best service for you. Thank you for giving our likes. Thank you. So the weather is doesn't matter. Just to keep the glue in a clean and dry environment, so it's okay. Okay, let's go on. So we can use with the pallet, with the wood, with bamboo, or anything wood with. What about electricity consumption? Normally, I can tell you. Normally, a pallet will cost around $4.5, and you can sell them in $7 or $8. Normally, the electricity consumption is around. It depends your raw material and your pallet size, your pallet density. If your pallet is the size is too large, or the weight is heavy, so we need more power on it. It depends your pallet size, pallet density, or raw material. If you have any special needs, we can, and I can give you a standard pallet size and pallet weight to you. you can have a reference. I will send the electricity composition to you. Okay. Yes. We normally produce electricity consumption for 1,200 millimeters and 1,000 millimeters. Normally in China, and I can give you a reference in China. Normally, pallet consumption electricity consumption is around 3.4 kWh. It is around 3.4 RMB in China. One covered for per hour. How much does it take to time? How many time? Okay. Normally, we can produce a pallet. It will take about. Let me check. If you have a labor, or if you use the automatic line, production line, you will need labor. Normally, a pallet produce will need 4 to 5 minutes. We can produce 10 to 12 pallet for per hour. It depends your workers' capacity. If your workers are very diligent, and the capacity will be higher. Normally, our double mode pressing machine can produce 9 to 10 pallets for per hour. With UF glue. For average time is it is 5 to 6 minutes maybe. Does price wood pallet making include the ground? Yes. It depends your raw material. If your raw material, the size is too large, we need to crushing them. You can see the picture. If your raw material is just like this, the size is too large, and we need to crushing them. So normally it need a crushing machine to crushing the larger size wood. This way. This is the suitable size for making pallets. Just 2 to 3 millimeters size. That's suitable size. If your raw material sizes are too large, we need to use this machine. called crushing machine to crushing them into this. No. It's cheaper machine. If your raw material size is too large, just like this or this, we need to crushing them. How we do this? We need to cheaper. To this rate of wood waste works. Yes. Normally we use in this size. It usually is 2 to 3 millimeters. Crushing machine comes separate. For a complete price of the pallet production line, normally we use the machine are following. First, wood cheaper machine. Wood cheaper machine is this machine. It can cheaper the wood into this size. The size is too large, and we couldn't use this size to make a pallet. But what can we do? We get this size, and we can use a crushing machine to crushing them. This size, the size is very small, and we can use them. If your raw material with just like with the wood, the size is too large, we need to use wood cheaper machine. If we get 2-3 wood, then no need. Yes, absolutely. If you can get this, you can see my click. If you can get this raw material, we don't need wood cheaper machine, and we also don't need wood crushing machine. Yes. So it depends your raw material. If your raw material size is very small, just like these 3 pictures. Look at my click. These 3 pictures you can get, and we don't need the cheaper machine and the crushing machine. We don't need them. Just use a drying machine and a mix gluer and a pressing machine. It's okay. Any other than crushing machine? Any special machine for glue? Drying machine is also separate. If you can get the raw material, the size is 2 to 3 millimeters, and the moisture is also below 10%. We don't need the dryer too. So you can any special machine for glue. Yes. Look at this picture. This glue is glue mixer. Normally we put the raw material to the glue mixer, and the glue in this machine, and mixing them. Mix them, and after mixing the raw material with glue, and we can get it out and pour them into the pressing machine and pressing them. Finally, we can get a pallet. If you can get the raw material, the size is 2 to 3 millimeters, and the moisture can be below 10%. We don't need a wood cheaper machine, wood crushing machine, and a dryer machine. We don't need these 3 machines. Mixing machine is separate from a price to the pallet mixer. No. If we want to make pallet, the glue mixer machine is very important in producing a pallet. we need to mix the raw material and the glue, and need to mixing them. So the mixed glue machine is essential in producing a pallet. We must mix the raw material with glue. So it is a very important way. This is fourth step. If you can get this three picture, the size is 2 to 3 millimeters. We don't need this machine and this machine. This is called wood chipper machine. It can chip the wood smaller size, and the crushing machine crushing them into the smallest size. We don't need these two machines. Wood waste and glue need to be mixed, but it is separate machine. Yes, we can separate out. Separate cost for mixing machine. A mixing machine, its EXW price is usually it's around 4,600 US dollars. If you want a complete line quotation, and I can work a solution and a quotation for you, and I will send it to you later. Okay, I will send the complete the machines and the price to you later. Yes, the mix machine is separate. It is all separate machine. Just if you can get the suitable size raw material and the suitable moisture, we can use them, and we can save your cost to we can save your cost not buying the other two machines. We don't need these two machines. If you want to get a complete line quotation, and I will send it to you later. Okay. Yes. If we can get the suitable size, crushing, drying, mixing. Okay, let me clear. First, a price wood pallet production line also need the following machine. First, wood chipper machine. Second, wood crushing machine. Third, the dryer machine. First, the glue mixing machine. The final machine is pricing machine. So totally is 6 machine. If we can get the suitable size, just like this 3 picture, the size is normally 2 to 3 millimeters. we don't need wood chipper machine and wood crushing machine. If your moisture of your raw material is below 10%, we also don't need the dryer machine, the 3 machine. We don't need, but we must need is mixing machine and pressing machine. These 2 machines. How do we check if moisture level is less than 10%? You can buy a moisture machine. You can just check the moisture of the wood. You can buy some machines to test them. Normally, the moisture of the raw material is detected by the moisture machine moisture checking machine. You can buy a machine. You can buy a small machine. It's very cheap. It's very cheap. How much does moisture checking machine cost? It is very cheap. It is very cheap. You can buy it locally, or you can do some research. You can buy in your local place. It's very cheap. You can check the moisture. If your raw material, if the moisture of your raw material is below 10%, you don't need a very large and very expensive dryer machine. You can check the moisture. The moisture checking machine you can buy it locally. It is very cheap. And then you can check the moisture. And after my live, and I can send you my presentation to you, and you can look through the presentation detailedly. Efficiency of a machine, how much wastage of raw material. Normally a pallet, a European standard pallet is 1,200 millimeters and 1,000 millimeters. Its weight is around 20 kilograms. Normally use 17 raw material and 3 kilogram UF glue. The raw material it will cost 17 kilogram, and the glue will cost 3 kilogram. It's my plier. Okay, let's go on. This is natural material for press pallet. We can use all different kinds of pallet. If you have if your local have many rice husk, you can use them. And we have tested many times. The rice husk is suitable. It's also suitable for making pallets. Okay, I will send this presentation to you after over my lab. You can continue to listen, because we have many raw material and many advantage of the priced wood pallet. These are very natural material. If you can get, you can use them to make pallet, including rice husk, sawdust. It's like waste wood. Then palm fiber. Next is bamboo. If you have waste bamboo in your local country, your local place, you can use them too. Next is cocoa fiber. And then is cotton stalk. You can use cotton stalk and flax. Flax is okay for making pallets. These are natural material for price pallet. You can use them. If you can get one of the raw material, you can use them. May I know what is your raw material so far? Okay, next is the price pallet advantage. First, it has a high load bearing performance. Normally, the European standard pallet can load 1.5 ton to 2 tons. The static loading capacity can be reached 4 tons to 6 tons. In normal cases, we can meet and we can satisfy our customer needs. Next is it will save your space to stacking the pallet. In same space, the traditional wood pallet can hold 480 pallets, but in same space we can hold 1,200 pallets for pricing wood pallet. So it will save your more space and save your investor space, save your cost, save your investment. Next is high density. Its density is about 800 kilogram per cubic meter. Next is it's very environmentally friendly and pollution free. Because we use waste pallet, waste wood, waste cheese, waste furniture, and cocoa fiber, and the waste paper. We are using the waste production and to protect the environment. Because one of our company goal is to protect our environment, is to protect our only home, that's Earth. Next advantage is it is very waterproof and fireproof. It can resistant to some fire or water. Next advantage of the pricing pallet is it has a longer service life. It can be used at least 10 cycles. It is also expert without fumigation because it is produced in high pressure and a very hot environment. And the pricing pallet exempt from IPPC and ISPM 15 export package regulations reduce the cost of export pallet. It is very clean, dry, mold, and terminate resistant. The heating treating process of killing infestation with conventional wooden pallet actually draws moisture to the surface of the pallet. In high humidity conditions, without the proper ventilation while stored indoors or in overseas containers, the moisture may prompt the growth of the mold. Next is any style, any size, any pattern. We can customize the size, the style, the pattern. If you have any special logo, a special size, a special style of the pallet, you can send us the picture, and we have a professional technical team and members. We can work a solution and work a best plan for you. Next is we can customize the logo. This is a palette using scenario. Normally, we can use the palette for loading salt, goods, fruit, glass, paper, cartoon, anything you can hold on this palette. For example, glass, fruit, brick and tiles, petroleum, paper and paper card, chemical, logistics, and computer, stacking, racking, and other senses. We can use them to use any scenarios, any senses. This is the using scenario for making pallet for holding a pallet. This is a quality assurance and after sales services. We all use high quality components and professional mold design. We have a very professional technical team, and we designed many molds for our customers, and we obtained and we get many rich experience in designing mold. So if you have a special need, don't worry. Just send our picture. We can work solution. We can give you best solution for you. This is the mold. This is the mold we designed. This is the pricing in our factory. You can see this detailed layout of the cabinet. We all use famous brand, just like for example, Siemens, Schneider. This is very famous brand. If your separate part is damaged, you can replace them as soon as possible. It will save your cost. It will save your time to replace them and get more time for producing pallet. This is our delivery and package. If you order our machine, If you order our machine, we will update all the process, including ordering separate machines, developing machines, creating machines, deliver and packing machines. We can update all the pictures after you ordering our machine. We can send it to you all the process, so don't worry. We can give you a safe and a best service. This is the picture, and this is our workers is loading our customers' machines. And we have tested very strongly, so don't worry. Your machines won't get any hurt, any damage in the shipping process. This is our after-sales services. We promise to repair for free for the first year, and we responsible for long life maintenance. Artificial damage is not included, and the wearing parts will be paid in cost when repairing. Warranty is around 1 year. This is our successful cases in Poland project. This is the display of Poland project installation. In 2015, our engineering team went to Poland to install the price machine for our client. Client purchased a single station pricing machine line to produce 9 feet 4-inch price wood pallets. Next is Iran project installation. In 2016, our engineer installation team went to Iran for the installation, commission, and training. Client purchased a single station price machine and 1 extra set of molds. This customer wants to produce two different sets of the pallet, so he buy the extra set of a mold. We get the feedback from our customers. The machine running very well, and the finished pallet is with high quality. This next is Brazil project installation. In 2016, we installed the price machine in Brazil. Client purchased the single station price machine and the mold temperature controller machine and glue mixer machine. This is the India project installation. In 2019, installation of 2 sets of double station wood pallet making machine production line was finished in India. Our customer purchased the machine to make price of the pallet instead of additional wooden pallets for their own use, because they think the price of the pallet is very promising. It has very Due to their large consumption of pallets, the project helped them save a lot of budgets. In 2019, we helped another client in our India to install the production line. Our customer purchased 2 sets of a single station pressing machine, dryer machine, glue mixer machine. This project helped our customer to solve the problem of waste woods and also helped them to make money. Next is Mexico project installation. In 2021, under global epidemic situation, we insisted sending our engineering to our client for installation by overcoming difficulties. Our customer is very satisfied with the quality of the price of the pallet. Saudi Arabia project installation. In 2022, under global epidemic situation, we insisted sending our engineering to our clients for installation by overcoming any difficulties. Finally, after our installation and commission, the machine has successfully operated and has been put into use normally. Now our customer is very satisfied with our service. This is our display of a factory. We have a 4 main equipment line. The number 1, wooden pallet production line. Number 2, eco pallet block production line. Number 3, price wood pallet production line. Number 4, plastic pallet production line. Why choose us? I can tell you 10 reasons to choose us. We have more than 10 years of pallet production solution experience. We have in our own factory and technical members and teams. We have professional installation team and after sales team. We have mold pallet installation team. We can solve the whole lot of pallet production. 这一段总结来了，我看累死了。
对不起。
没事。哎呀我去。
饿了。
我听一下，这边有点冷。这个穿衣服，我走啊。下边你打开那个 PPT 就行。
这风吹的嗖嗖的，
窗户关着。
行，没人吗？
嗯。
这怎么照吗？这么黑呀？
可以了吧？
就这个。没人是吧？
没人。
真冷。
刚才有人是我一个客户。
Hello, good afternoon. This is Ferry. Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Yeah. Ferry is here. Hello. How are you?
I'm doing
Okay, can you hear me?
Ma'am, you speaking Hindi?
Yes, I speak English.
Madam, I'm not speaking English. Only Hindi.
You cannot speak English, right?
I'm speaking to Hindi.
Okay. So, can you use a translator?
Huh?
Sorry, let me write to the message, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
You type the message now.
Yeah. I send a message to you. You can check.
Okay. Ma'am, you send message me.
Okay. No problem. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Press or pallet link to move a pallet or compress pallet limit from with tool and with limit from with wood and resin. Mixing and shaped by the high heating pressure, the environmental responsible process uses less energy and recycles products. making pressed pallets a perfect fit for the campaign. Logistics. Because of a high heat process, we are free of unwanted pests and emissions reduce the cost of exportable pellets. Hello, this is Ferry. I'm from Pallet Machinery Company. Welcome to our live stream. Wish you have a good time in our live show. Today, I would like to introduce the pressed pallet production line. And here you can see the presentation below my photos. First, about the pressed wood pallet, we also can call it molded pallet or compressed pallet. They are made from waste wood and resin by the high heating pressure, and it is very environmental, and it is very because of the responsible process. It can use the recycle wood products, and making pressed wood pallets a perfect fit for the companies going green. Here you can see some raw materials can be used like rice husk, wood chip, palm fiber, bamboo, cotton stack, flax, and sugarcane back seeds, etc. And this is our 3D drawing we designed for our partners. We also have a professional engineering team to help you design this layout. And here are some usage scenarios for the pressed pallets. And it has various usage, like it can put glass, fruit, bricks, tiles, or petroleum. It also can be used for paper or paperboard product industry and chemical industry. And it can used for different systems like logistics, stacking system, and racking system. There are many advantages about the pressed pallets. The first one is it can help our partners to save space because of the nestable design. For example, 24 pallets. And it can contain 1,030 and 300 pallets, one truck. The second advantage is that it is one-time molding process. There is no sharp, protruding nails and losing boards, which can injure the employees and customers. The rounded corners and tapered legs also prevent tearing of the outer stretch wrap and damage to the primary packaging materials. A third advantage that is the pallet is strong and it has good loading capacity. For the dynamic loading, it can reach 1.5 to 2 tons. For the static loading, it can reach 4 to 6 tons. We also have some official statement. And if you would like to export the pressed pallets, there is no need to do the fumigation. And the heat treating process for killing the with conventional wooden pallets actually draws the moisture to the surface of the pallets. We also do some tests for the pressed pallets. For example, we do the waterproof test. we soak the pressed pellets for 24 hours, and we also do the load bearing capacity. And good cracking resistance in low temperature environments, higher thermal decomposition temperature. Any size, style, or pattern of pellets can be customized. Here you can see the logo of different pellet. And we also have many production sites around the world. Here you can see the production site in Poland. We help our partners to do the installation. This is our production site in Brazil. We also help our clients to do the installation. And this is our installation in India. In 2019, the installation of two sets of double station pallet making machine was finished in India, and our partner purchased the machines to make pressed wood pallets instead of traditional wooden pallets for their own use. Due to their large consumption of pallets, this project helped them save lots of budgets. And in 2022, we went to Mexico to install two projects during this trip. These are 5 sets of the press machine. We also get some good feedback from our partners. And we will do some inspection before shipping to ensure every part of the production line can ship successfully to our customers.